What's up, guys? It's JJricochett back with another video on mapping. Now, I haven't done one of these videos in a very long time. Around 2 years, in fact. And I have just gotten a second wind on trying to do these. So, I have indeed chosen to continue doing mapping videos. So, we'll be doing that now. And of course, I forgot about the Red Sea. Yeah, Red Sea. Alright. Yeah, I got to see it, so forget. But yeah, we are back again. So, today we are going to be looking at a video idea that I got from ep1, one of the best mapping YouTubers out there. We are going to be looking at alternative futures of the world. The first alternative future, it's going to be quite the same as ep1's, and the part Russia attacking. Obviously, there's one thing that Russia's going to be attacking. Can you guess? You guess it's going to be China? Is it going to be Finland? No. It's going to be Ukraine. Duh. Don't mind the whole Japanese islands that are down there currently that are taking for Russia. Ooh, the lag. Do I have like something? Oh yeah, I have something on people downloading. But yeah, Russia is going to start attacking Ukraine. I'm just gonna put the things to where I'm pretty sure Russia's at like there for Ukraine right now. I don't know if this Alright, so Russia is going to start invading full force because they haven't been doing that yet. No nukes. Just gonna put that out there before we get started. Start invading full force on it. Even the supplies that they're getting from the United States and NATO won't really help them in this battle. But yeah, they're gonna get to here, about here, when Belarus, whoops, sorry, wrong color. Belarus is gonna help them by joining in. It's just gonna join in on Russia's side. And they're going to completely clean sweep Ukraine all the way down to this part. Ukraine's already lost Kyiv, its capital. So at this point, it's just in shambles. And the United States, seeing this, is going to jump in on the side of blue. So yeah, the United States is going to join in on the fight and start attacking Russia from the back. That sounded very weird. But yeah, they're going to. This part of Russia has like no one in it, so they're going to clean sweep that part of Russia and start their advancement into Russia. Now, NATO will not join just yet. Whoops. You guys are probably like screaming at me that I didn't have St. Petersburg? I don't know. This little land that's Russia's under the thing yet. But yeah, NATO's not going to join in because it's a defense alliance and not an attacking alliance. So even though the United States is in NATO and they are attacking Russia, they will not be joining in. I'm going to take. Ooh, it's fast. I'm going to start taking Russia's territory. Shut up, alarm. Now, this is a actual dispute between Russia and Ukraine. We're just gonna say they're Russians for the sake of this, because I don't want to get into all that. Just gonna take that. But yeah, they're gonna have a few naval landings through Russia. Trying to get more territory from it. All in the meantime, while Russia knows this is going on, but also know that this is going on, and they will fully take over Ukraine. And now, with that, Russia and Belarus will be focusing all their attention on the US, which will honestly just plain sweet Russia because no nukes. Because all of this land has like no one in it. But because of the US forces that are already in NATO, the United States can make a naval landing and take over this little piece of land there. And they're going to start invading Belarus and start to try to liberate Ukraine. And they're going to get pretty far. Even like, ooh, even getting through the Russias, almost to Russia's capital. No, Russia's capital is now down here. I was thinking Soviet Union. My bad. But yeah. Now, in that time, the U.S. is going to be taking over all of this and moving forward, connecting all of their landings and making a full front. They're also going to take some of these islands up here. And at this point, Russia realizes that it's just absolutely screwed, as the U.S. is taking most of its land out in the back. Now, overall, this would probably take over a year to finish. Because they would be able to move their troops during the winter. But yeah, overall, I don't know what I just did there. From here to here. Overall, that's how much they were able to get done. And Russia's like, nope, I'm not going to win this. So they decide to sign a peace treaty with the United States. Oh, my bad. Now they decide to sign a peace treaty with the United States. And the United States does agree to this. And in this peace treaty, the United States will be getting a lot of land from Russia. Russia will be getting a little bit of land from Ukraine, but also losing a little bit of land, including this little landmark right here. This little thing right here. Belarus will be losing a lot of land to the United States' allies, and Ukraine will be getting most of its land back. Most of its land being, yeah. Hey guys, so something actually happened here and my microphone out. So this final part of the video that's like 8 minutes long is going to actually be silent, but I will do a voiceover. So here we see an American would probably see nothing wrong with this, but To a European, you probably see a lot of things wrong. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania all got a little bit of land from Russia and Belarus. Belarus lost a lot of land to Ukraine, Poland, and as I said, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. And Russia overall is just going to be. It got a little bit of land from Ukraine. Finland got a lot of land. I forgot what that peninsula is called. But yeah, it got that. Um, and yeah, I was very close to giving Finland or Estonia St. Petersburg, but I chose not to. Also, Kaliningrad, which I finally figured out what the name was. Yeah, don't mind this part. This part's just stupid. Um, I spent like 5 minutes just trying to do this. But anyways, yeah, I finally figured out what Kaliningrad was. That entire time, I was just calling it the little bit of territory. But yeah, it's Kaliningrad. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please flame me in the comments. I deserve it. But yeah. So, alright, so you guys couldn't see it. So it was just on my recording software. That sucks. Because I went on this whole rant about how you guys could see it and I couldn't. But, yeah. So it was very difficult to see that. And it took a while for me to find that out, and I was really mad that I didn't remember it as soon as I did find it out. And yeah, this is just how long did it take me to figure all this out? But yeah, so borders redrawn, and in Russia we can see that America got all of this territory that I'm currently showing you. Again, hard for me to say this. They also got all those disputed Japanese-Russian islands. And a few islands at the top. I will be showing you those in a second. Yep, right there, where my mouse is. Yep, there you go. And yeah, the United States. I don't show it here, but they also get the little bit of land on the left side, like very left side of the map. That's Russia's. Yeah, they also get that. And the next part of this, Russia will be going to war again. Oops. Yeah. No, he noticed it. I noticed it. Gosh darn it. Now we gotta go through this whole rant again about how that sucks, and it shouldn't be a thing, and I hate it, and it sucks, and I hate it, and stop using it. Just press Control Z over and over again, please. Just Control Z over and over again. Thank you. Yep, make sure you're not in. Whoopsie. Now I gotta change my colors back, which also takes a while. Yeah, but you guys have someone to talk to. Sorry if I'm annoying, but it's kind of my job as a YouTuber to be annoying sometimes, and I hate. This is the first time my audio is cut out, and it's only because if you guys hear me like really badly right now, I'm using my headset mic and not my microphone that I just got. Don't you dare start going on and painting all the islands red. Gosh darn it, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna mistakenly use the paintbrush first. And probably, but I don't know. No, that's the eraser tool. Alright, yeah, no, he's good. Alright, yeah, he's painting it, and he's gonna figure out that it needs to be on anti-aliasing pretty soon when he starts going. No, don't you dare paint that. Yeah, they also got that little island. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, they will be going to war with Mongolia to try to get a little bit of land after just losing a lot of it. And can't have it be that big. I want this to be a little bit of a fair fight. But yeah, they will be going through. Nope, this is where he finds out he needs to turn on anti-aliasing. Nope, it's a little bit further. Now it is, because you can see the little crease. Gosh, I'm quiet again. Yeah, he could see the little crease. I could see the little crease. And yeah, it's better now. It's better now. You can stop testing it. It's not better, apparently. Alright. Now it's gonna be better. Yep, there we go. Russia will now be making a few things across the border, as because they just lost a lot of their troops in the war that they just had with the United States and Ukraine. It wasn't World War III because it was only only countries. Four, actually: Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, United States. Yeah, four countries. But this will be pretty easy for Russia, as you can see currently. They are going and moving really fast. They're going to be using some encirclement tactics. I tried to combine tactics and technique in the same sentence. But yeah, this is really hard doing a voiceover because I don't remember what I did. But yeah, they're going to make a huge encirclement. I do remember that part. They're going to make a huge encirclement here and get that land. And then at this point, Mongolia has been collapsing for a while since it lost a lot of its land, so it's really easy for Russia to take it back. And over the course of the 6 months that it takes, they will have gotten a lot of their military strength back. But Mongolia, I cannot say the same about, seeing as they are gone. Can't forget that little piece. And for the border change, yeah, this next part is probably going to be very surprising for most of you. Don't worry, we're not at the part yet. I got a one out. Yeah, find out. Yep. Very surprising for most of you. Yeah, they fully annex it. They're fully annexing Mongolia. Because, again, they want the land. Now, Kazakhstan and Belarus are Russia's allies as well. But, yeah, that'll do it. So, you might see something in the future that has something to do with them. But, yeah, don't mind me in the background. I'm just being stupid. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching. And I hope you've all had a great day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss another one of my mapping, gaming, shorts. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers, and then after that to 100 subscribers. So if you could subscribe, that would really help. Alright, thanks. JJricochett out. Music. I don't have any outro music, so hear me play the tuba. Tuba.